Okay, so now I'm going to play the invasion mode. Now this one's pretty cool as well. And since I've had a lovely time with the campaign, I'm going to just set that shit to easy and hope they don't fucking kill me again, because I'm sick of that shit. Alright. So they added another mode. This is invasion. Basically it's survival. But the twist is more areas open up. And there's a bunch of shit in there. They can also get like perks, kind of like Call of Duty Zombies, but you can upgrade them a few times, and they're like little buffs you get off the walls. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go over here, get ready. I have a pretty good pro strategy for this. What you're gonna want to do is off the jump, find all that good shit. We're gonna get the propane tanks, toss them in here, get the landmines. Toss 3 here. Like I said, don't be too specific or you'll fuck it up. So I'll throw that in there. Okay, I think we're good. MP5, excellent. Oh yeah, you can also call them in early, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna call in sick, there you go. We don't want to put a barrier there, because they're actually, you need to have one spot they come in. Use a gun. If that don't work, use more gun. Trying to remember. No, you know what, it actually was here. Just don't put the propane on it, I think, was the rule. So that's why I'm going to break that rule. And then there was a sentry gun. And then I use that, put it in this corner. And that has a trap. I don't want to blow up the propane tanks, and that's usually what happens, because if you have them blow them up, then you're not going to have them later. Now, cool thing they did is you have a trap. It's an electric trap. In other words, get your free TVs, bitch. So you also want to print some stim shots if you can. Keep that shit stockpiled. And then I'm going to want to get 2 times stamina regeneration after. Whatever you do, unless you have no other guns on the map, never buy the ammo. It's what I've realized after a long time of playing this game. Not as much as Left 4 Dead, but enough. I might want to go through this 100% and get all the achievements one day, who knows. Shoot that in the ass until it dies. Over here, fuckface. There you go. There you go, he's dead. So you want to get all the propanes. You're going to want to be ready to take them. Piece of shit. You're going to be wanting to be ready to take them to the other base, because there's going to be another part of the map that opens up. Now at the start of this... Oh, fuck. That's the wrong one. Activate the trap. And the reason why you put it here instead of like up there is because you want to make sure it can cover as many places as possible. So there, and up there. And yeah, their AI also bugs out, but if they're on easy, the performance is better because they're terrible at optimizing their AI navigation system. How you doing there, buddy? You gonna kill me? Come on. You were going to kill me, see? See? There we go. Pick that shit up. And don't buy the second upgrade. Not yet, at least. So, hold out in here until... Fuck if I know. We'll find out here in a bit. So, they're going to come in. Activate the trap. You want to leave that top bit open. Also, Danny likes to hold the door open. He's being very polite. Be polite to them too. I don't have room for guests today. I shot him in his leg. Shook his phony bone a bit. There's going to be a grenade back there. I'm going to want to save that for later. There's a particular way that I tend to survive on this map. Almost every time without fail. Because it's the most stupid strategy, but it works. Like I've demonstrated throughout the campaign, you really don't need much to slow them down. Alright, so the beast is coming in. He's going to come in from the back. I'm going to get him over here. Excellent shot, mister. So we're all going to want to go outside. Good. So now we completely abandon that part of the map and then run over here as fast as we possibly can. Now I'm going to see if one of these suckers will heal me. Alright, Danny. Do it. Piece of shit. Danny is going to lose his life after this. So another thing you do not want to do is block off the section with the key card. If you have any loose propane, throw it in here. You're going to want to get this barrier. This one. Because like I said, their AI navigation is terrible. If you block off the door using the key card, they can totally fuck the game up. That can lose you the game. Not the beasts, not the aliens, not, you know, whatever it be. That's what's going to lose you the game. Also, EF-18 is a pretty decent gun for this. Usually I barricade the back too. I think there might be a barrier over here. Alright, good. So now the wave's complete. I'm going to head upstairs. And there's going to be a few things I want to grab. I'm going to throw that one down there. Get the assault. And then get the knife. And then there's a few places you want a barrier in particular. Right here. And then here. Then throw that down. Throw this one here. And then use the fire trap. Then see how many takers you got. Boom. So since their AI is kind of shitty, it's a little hard for them to recognize verticality, like, you know, vertical space. That's kind of what I'm banking on there. It's a weakness of them. Once you understand that they can only kind of maybe understand one or two things at a time, that's how you get them. Every enemy has a weakness. And that's why you get the melee as well. No matter what, don't use that trap with the propeller blade, because then you'll open up an area which they can get through. So, now that I've shown you the tips and tricks there with the stim shot, you're going to barricade this fence with propane. Sometimes there's a gun there, sometimes not. But you can safely jump down over here. There's another barrier. I'm actually going to save this one for later and set it here, and there's a reason why I'm going to set it there. I'm going to let that propane tank stay there too, and this propane tank I'm going to set back so they don't shoot it, or it doesn't go off. And then I'm going to upgrade the defense, and then grab a quick heal. Then I'm going to open this while I'm at it. Set that about there. This is the one you don't want to use. Fuck that key card. Get out of here. Don't ever use the key card if you can avoid it. And there is a perk that allows you to properly holster the gun, but as I've shown you, you can already do that, so... I am going to use it properly, get that one. And I imagine that's the logic, it's like a glitch of some kind. Like, see, I shouldn't be able to hold the minigun in that regard, but I can. I don't know if that's something to do with the Earthfall, Afterfall mod that I'm using, but hey, it's something that can be done, and I'm definitely going to use that for an advantage. Because this game has been abandoned for about few years. More than one, I'll tell you that. 2018, so what's that? Oh shit. That's in the base, that's what that is. Fuck. So the reason why I'm stockpiling them over here is just in case of a last-ditch effort. I gotta use them to throw them, and save this as well for the beast, because the beast will raid this and destroy the barriers. I'm stockpiling the propane just in case. I tend to use the minigun on the hordes of zombies, not the actual beast itself. Because this thing shreds through a ton of them. Alright, excellent. So, I think there was... Yeah, so I'm going to grab that shit, take this one. Now I'm going to run back over here. Grab this. And there's a perk there that allows me to carry an extra stim shot. So I've already got that and that. Good on that department. No need for the key card. Got the sentry gun in the good spot. They're all stuck on the wall. And that's what I was saying about their AI navigation being terrible. But the knife can kill them, unlike the usual just, you know, shove or whatever. And as I showed in the campaign, Roy can get stuck on something as simple as a, you know, like a barrier, because he just slams himself into the corner. Alright, that blackout got him moving alright. We're already about halfway through this, and it does work on any difficulty. I mean, naturally, though, there is some element of randomness to this. And, you know, the higher difficulty you go, it's going to be a little more hard to, you know, pull off, a little harder. But just for the sake of showing this to you. So, right here is a pretty good spot to camp. I'm not going to commit to it just yet. And the reason why is that the last place has not yet been opened. Once the last place gets opened, I'm going to go out here and camp in this area. Yeah. So, the last place is open now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal in this area and then take the medkit, take the propane tank, move this shit here, turn that on. Then I'm going to buy 2 health upgrades. And that's why I put the propane here, see? Because that door opens. And I don't want to stick around in this place too long. Take that. Don't worry, I already got a vendetta. It's against you, Earthfall. Hail, Hydra. So they're going to spawn from the inside, and we use the outside as a base of operations. And it doesn't look like much, but you can effectively survive out here. And that killed the Whiplash if you fucking time it right. You can kill them by launching them into fucking orbit. I love it. So that's why I did that. Don't need that. I do need to go over here. MP5. Grab another. Excellent. Oh, Thresher. Alright, so the beast is coming. I'm gonna go this way. There we are, there's the big bitch himself. So I need to shoot him until he dies. That is my intention to do so. Oh, I'm shooting the aliens, but you keep moving in front of the aliens like a bullet shield. Grab vendettas. I'm gonna grab propane. I hear a blackout. This blackout's pretty cool. He's got a nice soundtrack and he got a pretty mouth too. Thresher got a real purty mouth. But yeah, it's an effective survival technique to literally just fucking stand in the open and then shoot them all. There really isn't a good counter to it. Other than just bum rushing you. There's basically nothing they can do. So, fuck it, right? Might as well. there we are. It's pretty awesome. I'm gonna heal. Bye-bye, sapper. Dual wielding deagles. Love it. Gonna get the health upgrade. And this is why I say that. Get MP5s, because ammo's 500, MP5 is 425. Yeah, these spawns are stupid, but whatever. We got landmines. I think there's some other napalm grenades and other shit here. I can just get the landmines for free. But you have them all spawn on the inside and then go out to you. What are they gonna do? I don't think they intended for you to actually survive out here. I think they intended for you to just bunker down and then have them come in from, what, 15 different angles? That's stupid. You're gonna die that way. So, let me grab this barrier. There we go. See? It kills them. They brush against the barrier and they get burnt. It's right on the edge of their AI path. Actually, let me save that one. Boom. Bye-bye. And there you go. Shot it in the back. Damn it, he broke my barrier. And this one I'm going to take because that allows me to have basically enough health. This is also cheaper than the medkits. That's another good thing about that. And it makes you fast. It doesn't just give you temp health, it gives you permanent health. So, using that, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take this barrier. Run the fuck over here. And then set up a barrier over here. It's the most stupid strategy I could possibly think of, but it's one of the most effective. I'm almost done with this fucking thing. See, they spawn from the inside. Oh, how you doing there, bud? Fill his fucking alien guts full of lead. Just sprayed. You still didn't die. Titanium. Oh, time to run. Oh wait, don't have enough money for that. Bingo. Called it. When you're good, you're good. Good. Now the tower trap is online. That's the trap. I'm going to call in the airdrop before I do the Jar Jar shield, the anti-Jar Jar device. He is the key to all this, of course. Jar Jar is the key to the Earthfall strategy. We'll get Jar Jar working. Pretty good. It's like poetry, so they rhyme. Genie. Alright. Let's hope that was the right time. We are gonna pew this, you sir. I think it was about a second sooner, and I would have had it right, but we're good. So if they get into that, they're gonna get disintegrated. Should take out a few of them. Not all of them, but enough. And there you go. Actually, it did take out all of them. Shit. Free wave, we take those. And excellent. They airdropped Valkyrie, 2 auto sentries. I don't know, these resistance guys are pretty cool. Need to work on their aim, but they got it. Now we go back to camping out here. Because what are they gonna do? They're not gonna do shit. We are out here in the literal fucking open. And they ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. Bye-bye. We're just sitting here. Come on, get me. You're gonna kill me? No. Okay, guess not. Well, that's good of you. Nice. There we go. That's all of that unlocked. I'm gonna run back over to the other side, grab the other shit, other perks. Alright, that's cool. So, saving that napalm for later. Got it now. That would be why. Alright, nothing in there but wanting death and destruction, so I'm gonna head out. It's right next to me. Shit. There we go. It's the beast. And the beast theme. I'd love a mod that adds the killing floor music. Makes it just go collapsing in on yourself. I don't know why I try. That'd be some good shit, but Can't have it be perfect now, can we? Alright, I'm gonna head over back here. Get up the ladder. Get the assault upgrade. And get the fuck out. Then, after doing that, I'm gonna proceed to go over here. Try not to get killed by 5,000 aliens. Yeah, see? They just come in. This ain't the place you want to be. If you're in there, you're gonna have a shitty ass time. Not even the roof. Don't even bother with that. Just out here. Get your fat ass, take it outside. And there you go. Excellent. There we are. Another happy landing. Oh, the airdrop transmitter is back online. So I'm going to do a second airdrop. Take the stim shot. Drugs. Another airdrop. Then I'm going to activate the trap as soon as the round counter gets to 0. Actually, let it get to about 3. Alright, the supply drop has landed. Do 4. Fuck it. Let's see it. Two whiplashes. Yep. There we go. So next time about... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, fused beast. Fused bitch, more like. Let's see it. Show me what you got, motherfucker. Yeah, you're a bitch. There you go. Come on, hit me again. You missed. Come on, kill me like you mean it. Gotta hit me again. There we go. Get wrecked. There's another one. Blackout is toast. And so is the beast. Whee! And that there is how you survive an alien invasion, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this lovely video. I had a lot of fun making it, and this is a fun game. I highly recommend more people play it. You can get it on Steam, but if you don't want to, because there's no players online, I have no problems exactly suggesting you perhaps do not, if that's why you wish to buy it. Obviously, this game was pretty fucking cool, and had a lot of heart in it, but unfortunately, that doesn't always translate to sales.